Today I'm dabbling in Chess 960, which I've not played in a while. Maybe I'll play, I think there's a warm-up arena going on. Oh, there's 3 minutes left. Okay, let's play one warm-up game of Chess 960. And we'll see if I can finish the game before the tournament ends. So I'll try not to tie for last place. I'm berserking. I want this game to end quickly enough. Can I play as Stafford? Wait, this is very similar to normal chess. But my queen is here and my rook is here and my king is very similar. It's really just a queen and rook got shuffled. So b3, I'll play this. I'm going to go for a London. Yeah, it's very similar to a London setup. And white's basically playing a King's Indian setup. Interesting. I'll play this and maybe develop the queen. That's a good move. Yeah, this move's coming. Oh, wait a minute. I'm winning a pawn, though. Takes and then takes. I also have this check first. Might as well. And then takes. And then takes. Yeah, it's super dangerous to berserk without the increment. Or with the increment, because when I berserk, I lose the increment. But my opponent still has it. Also, this is how castling works in 960. Alright, so I'm up a pawn. Down on time. I think the plan is to not lose this pawn. Play queen g6. Hitting g2. This bishop is nicely placed, restricting the knight. I don't think this game is going to count for the tournament, but we'll see. Never know. Let's take here. Might as well take here. Oh, my knight. Oh no. Someone call an ambulance. Never mind. If rook takes, there would be queen f6. Tricky tactic. I wonder if my opponent like saw that my knight was hanging. Oh no, my knight! Dah! Oh wait, that's a good move. Takes, takes. Wait, am I losing? Oh no, I have this move. Wait, I have 24 seconds. Okay, the tournament's finishing, so now it's just a matter of trying to preserve my rating. Maybe I should have taken here. Okay, some progress. Rook check, king here. Happily trade.
Oh yes, my sub.
Oh yes.
Hello, Eric.
Trying to move up in the world. Oh, my pawn. But actually my pawn. Okay, I'm up 2 pawns still. Not easy. There we go. Should be winning now. Oh, that was unexpected. Black allowed me to queen. Oh, no, 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 no. I blundered my queen. Wait, it's still winning. Wow. I have enough time too.
Oh, that was crazy.
So crazy. I have to be careful with my pre-moving.
But actually my queen.
Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Let's go. Okay. That's a wake-up call. That's a wake-up call. I gained 2 rating points for that. Undefeated today. I finished in a tie for last place, but that's okay. I mean, that was my only game. It didn't even count for the tournament. So let's move on to the real titled arena. That was a titled warm-up arena, so it was a quick way to warm up. Yeah, I don't know how I hung my queen there. Maybe I can like quickly show a slow motion replay. Let's just learn from my mistakes. Yeah, also white should take the pawn. Like king e3 allowed me to queen. Yeah, here I pre-moved queen c4. That was a really bad pre-move. I should have pre-moved queen takes d5. This position should be a draw. It's actually an instructive like king pawn ending. King d4 I think is a losing move. In this position, yeah, white has to make sure that black can't take the opposition. There's king d4, king d6. This is opposition. Whichever way the king goes, the black king will go the other way. So the way to draw is king e4. And I can't play this move. If I play this move, then it's white having the opposition and black's not making progress. So yeah, hopefully some endgame lesson there. Anyway, let's get ready for Tyler Arena. Start. Okay.
10, 9, 8.
Here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
First opponent. Playing a fellow IM. Okay, what opening to play? I think e4 makes sense. Open the bishop, control the center. I mean, the same opening principles apply in 960. I'm realizing here I could probably go for like a London system setup of some sort. I mean, maybe black. Oh, that's a move. I'll play this move. I actually don't mind the trade. Maybe I should mind it, but oh dear. Both pawns are attacked. Okay, I might as well take and we'll trade pawns. Queen takes e4, I play this. Attacking, defending. Probably already worse. Like black has a bishop pair, is ready to expand. I have this move. Developing with tempo. So I don't think black can play this right away. And maybe this. Get ready to castle. Castling would put my rook on d1. Can I play f6? There's also this move. But then bishop. It gets spicy. Yeah, f6. Yeah, g6 was a good move. I think I'll just castle and focus on development. Of course, I blunder this idea. Maybe it's not the worst thing ever. I mean, this probably is good, though. Okay, now I can play this. I'm holding on. My queen is a little bit ridiculous on g1, but that's where it started. And this actually prevents black from castling queenside, hitting a7. Play h4. Always play king b1. So now black castles. Okay, queen e3. Just to centralize, get the rook in. Rook d2. And can I take on e5? I'll take a moment here. Takes on e5, take on g2, queen g5. I'm going to go for it. Looks interesting. So the point is after takes, I probably throw in takes, takes, and then takes, I hit the knight and rook. In this case, I have queen g5. Now the pawn's pinned to the rook. Hitting the bishop. Rook is still hit. Wow. Can I take on h8, takes. I think this is okay. I mean, it's a couple checks. My bishop defends b2 from h8. Long distance relationship. Now I have this move. Check there. Yeah, let's go for this. I'm hitting this bishop, so we could trade bishops or not. I'm up a full rook here. I have this move too. I like this idea first. Just double checking this move. I have check here, check b4, and then I'm hitting the queen and the rook. That's a move. So queen a3. Queen c4. It does threaten mate. Wow, tricky. Safety first. Yeah, there's increment, so it should be okay. Oh, my bishop. I'll still be up the exchange. Threatening this, maybe. Not sure if that's a threat. And knight's on e1. If I take... I think I should start with this. And then take. Because now, I mean, with my queen here, if queen g6 and then king here, black can't take the knight. This move. I have 5 seconds. Still should be okay. Preventing rook d2. We'll force a queen trade. Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward win. I'll put the rook behind the passed pawn. And threatening the fork. If king moves up, I can give a check. Long fight to start the tournament. Okay. Gained 21 points. Yeah, the rating's more volatile because I haven't played in a while. Yeah, I think bishop takes e5 was a nice shot. The best move. And black had to respond with this, but then I can take the knight. Okay. Welcome back to Pimmy. And Trevi. And Teotwaki. Oh, playing Chess Network. Is Chess Network streaming? No, it doesn't look like it. Chess Network is one of the OGs of Twitch. I think he started his channel in well before I did. I started in 2017. So he's playing c4. That makes sense. Let's play a gambit. I'm going to play this. If takes, I'll play this, allowing this. And then maybe there's some funny business where I can give a check of some sort. If I provoke e4, it's almost mate, but not quite. Yeah, I might as well take. Takes. Oh, there's g3. I could have castled first move, I'm just realizing. Oh, g3 walks into maybe this move, and then this, and then takes, and then my queen gets trapped. Okay, if I take here, the pawn would take. Oh, then can I take? No. Okay, well now I have this check. And then queen g4, f3. Oh, and then queen here. Yeah, I'll be aggressive. Threatening mate, threatening the pawn. And queen c2 probably defends. And then knight c6. Trying to apply pressure. That also defends. c5. I think it's c5, d5. I think I'll still go for it. I might not end up trading bishops. I'm also realizing I've been allowing queen h6, but I have the same idea. Bishop here takes, and then I trap the queen. h3 makes sense. Can I take? Check there. Take. Oh no, if I take, there's takes and I'm pinned. Well, can I take the rook and then take here? Honestly, it looks nice. Takes. Oh no, my queen. Queen h6, bishop here. Let's do it. Oh no, my queen. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, oh no, my queen. I forgot about this move. If white doesn't have this move, it's probably nice. Maybe I'm still trapping the bishop, though. No, bishop here. Yeah, I'm in trouble. It looks cool. Maybe I still have some compensation. Can I take here, here? Is that the way to go? Wait a minute. Takes there. This is not out of the question. Takes here. I mean, white can be up the exchange in that line. The alternative is this, and then I'm down a queen for a rook. I think this gives me the most chances. I'm going to have, okay, assuming white takes on g8, which I think white has to do, weirdly enough. Because this is a massive threat. If I get the pawn to b2, I'm guaranteed to queen. Like, this bishop is very useful in supporting the diagonal. Yeah, so we do trade. It feels like there's some compensation here. Knight c6. And there's bishop d3 as well. But then there's knight c5. I kind of like bishop d3 anyway. Wait, knight c5 there. Let's do it. Knight c5 here. I lose a pawn. I win this pawn. I do have a pawn for the exchange. Maybe it's not so bad. b6 first. Restricting the knight. Oh, I missed that move. Oh, this was a bad idea. I think it's time to resign. Wow, g4. It had a nice threat to it. When white played g4, I just assumed like the bishop is trying to unleash itself. Okay, let's analyze real quick. So black's completely fine here. And engine says equal. That was a cool line. Okay, engine says I should not have sacked the queen. I missed queen d2. So what should have white done? Yeah, I saw queen d4, but I thought the king can move. Ah, e5. Oh, queen b4 works as well, because takes and then knight c2. Pawn can't queen. Okay. All right, a few things missed that game. GG to Chess Network. Yeah, big shout out to Jerry. He's I mean, he started his channel. He was one of the first like consistent chess channels on YouTube and Twitch. All right, so my king's on the usual starting square. My other pieces aren't. e4. I mean, f4 has some logic to it. I think I'll play f4. Open the bishop. Opponent copying me. Knight b3. Interesting. I wonder if I can just develop my knights in front of my pawns. There's some idea knight b4. Not sure if I actually want to go for that. I want to play this, but it blocks my bishop. Knight b4. Bishop e6. I'm going to go for this. Hit the bishop.
Let's go.
Now maybe this. Maybe I can gambit. Let's go. Just sacking a pawn. That's probably a good move. If I take... Oh, am I losing a piece? Wait, this is a really bad idea. Wait, maybe I can take, and then g4. Oops. I'm actually losing a piece. But I'm not going to give up so easily. g4, I'll save these pawns. So bishop and pawn for 2 knights. It could be worse. I could be down a queen. Okay, winning this pawn. My opponent forgot about the battery. A messy start to the game. I have some funny structure here. Black's trying to crumble my structure. I mean, there's queen c6 or bishop c6. That's a good move. And there's also bishop e4. Let's start with this. Takes. Rook f1. Taking time because it's so easy for the position just to crumble completely. Okay, I'm just going to castle. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Queen d4. Now maybe I can take. Check there. Okay, 5, I have king b1. It's scary. I feel like my king's about to get attacked. Still trying to push the pawn though. Bishop defends from a distance. Maybe I should have thrown in rook g8. Really? Wow. This is terrifying. Hitting d5. Yeah, I can't take that. Well played. I have this move? To try this. Oh. Yeah, that fell apart kind of quickly. Well played. I think I was kind of toast there. I had to take with a b pawn. Maybe it's survivable. Yeah, black had so much firepower. My h pawn was a little bit slow. I did blunder out of the opening. I played a little bit recklessly there. So what does the engine say? Best first move. Pawn e4. Okay, pawn f4 was still playable. Okay, moving on. It's not easy. So I've won 1 game, lost 2. Top 90. Oh, thanks earlier to Darby Jean, gifting 2. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Also, Red Pixel from earlier. Alright, let's try and win a game. So this is a normal looking setup. I might as well fianchetto just to start. And the bishop's like pre-fianchettoed. G4, okay. I'm gonna play this move, trying to undermine the bishop. I'm also making the position a bit less symmetrical. The idea is to take over the center. I mean, I do have this move. Could take as well. There's also this move, but I think I'll go for this. Takes. I'm not actually winning a pawn, though. I want to take, but queen g5. So I'll play this. Idea to play f6. And this bishop is kind of a dead piece, staring at the pawns. I imagine white's going to defend the f5 pawn. Or not. You have to be really, really careful. If I take... e4 is coming. Not the move I wanted to play. It blocks the bishop. But I felt like I needed to reinforce e5. I still have the center pawns. Maybe this move. Queen g8, knight e8. Yeah, I felt like that was bound to happen. I think I have to take and survive. Okay. And try this. Problem is my king is stuck. Let's try this. Calculating a5 and rook a6. I can't even take that. If I play this, there's queen e7. I guess I have to take. A terrifying position. Queen e8, king c7, takes. Then this hangs. But then king c6. That's a move. That's not looking good. Really trying to survive. So I'm down 2 pawns. I'm desperately trying to trade queens and then maybe somehow hold the endgame. That's a good move. I was writing take, take, and mate. Queen b8. Not exactly what I want. Probably time to resign. Not resigning because there's like the off chance of bishop knight mate. If I can somehow get rid of the rest of white's pawns. My bishop getting trapped. And the goal is to remove the rest of white's pawns. Not so easy though. Do. 95, 95. I never resign when you have a passed pawn. Okay, time to resign. Pawn wasn't going anywhere. Oh, tough start. Yeah, I got kind of ground down. Probably made some misstep. Like in the late opening, early middle game. Didn't castle soon enough. Thank you, D21 Dan. I didn't flag. Managed to move quickly enough, but still was not enough. Okay, playing Grandmaster. Let's play e4. Maybe I'll develop like an Italian. Okay, that attacks a pawn. I'm going to play a4. I'll try and be creative here in the opening. If takes, I have queen here hitting both pawns. It's probably not the best opening. Yeah, if I take knight f6. So I've basically gambited. I do have bishop here. Let's start with taking. Tap on the bishop.
What's your favorite cheese?
Burrata, maybe? Burrata, brie. Oh, my queen! Someone call an ambulance. Arrgh. Oh no. I'm playing Grandmaster. They obviously see the threat. They're probably, yeah, play that move. Life goes on. Take, take. Yeah, this move. Okay, defending the queen. I really want to take, but it's not good. Play this. Oh, but my f2 pawn could be weak in some cases. It's probably okay. Like knight e4, I would win this pawn. Knight fe4. I think I can take and play bishop d4. There's also king e1. Hmm. And king e1. Won't be castling this game. Thank you, Philip Sharp. Knight here. f6 is a good move. Take. Hitting the pawn. Might as well take first. Bishop e3 or b2? Move to e3. I'm down a pawn. There's some counterplay on the a file. Rook there, I have this move. Take. Rook a5. Preparing the double up. What's my plan? d4. Just bishop e2. Yeah, not really sure what my plan is. Maybe eventually to expand with d4. Maybe h4. Opponent's taking time. Interesting. I feel like I should take and then play c4. Shuts down my bishop though too. Right there. There's the idea to play d5 take. Probably not. Let's try this. That went downhill. Oh, I got mated. Okay. Oh, rough game. Felt like I had some chances even being down the pawn, but Black played well there. That's 4 losses in a row. Okay. It's the arena gambit. I lose early to hopefully win later. Not my proudest opening invention. Yeah, every game is like a new opening invention, though. It's the nature of Chess960. I'm not sure if I should play like more. Maybe I should play like more solidly. I've been playing a little bit recklessly. All right, let's play a Sicilian. This is already kind of set up for a dragon. Maybe we'll have an open Sicilian. G6. Yeah, it's actually very reminiscent. I mean, have to watch out for like takes in G3. Castling makes sense. Take, take, take. Let's start with this. Oh, that move I missed. It's not the worst thing ever. Okay, so takes and then takes. There's Queen D3. Looking at 95 as well. I guess a knight could take. 95 H3 takes, takes. Well, let's go for this. So I'm basically threatening to double the pawns. Like after takes, takes, I take the queen first, take here, and then ideally knight h4 in the very end. And white's allowing it. Okay, defending, also controlling the dark squares. E5, knight h5. And here I can take and take. Okay, it looks like I'm on track to hopefully winning a game. It's been so long. And take here. Queen g5. I think just rook b8. Try and win b2. Oh, there was a question earlier. What was the name of the newly invented opening? Yeah, I haven't really been naming my openings. And this was like basically a Sicilian. Inspired by an old invention. Okay, 19 move win. Back on track. Hopefully I can build a streak. So I have 4 tournament points. So I'm only 24 points behind the leader. We're catching up. At least trying to. There's been no berserking yet. I wonder, maybe berserking is like a decent strategy for this tournament. Not sure though. Probably only works if the opponent berserks. Playing a high-rated player. I'm not actually sure how I want to develop this bishop. I probably also want to move my b-pawn to give the other bishop life. f4 comes to mind. Let's go for f4. Grab some space. a3, preventing bishop b4. Wow. A spicy move. I have f5. This might be overextending, but looks interesting. b4. And b4, a5. Let's start with this. Aligning with the queen. Preventing f6. It reminds me of like a Vienna or Grand Prix attack with this sort of structure. And this bishop is maybe going to have a hard time finding a life. If I play b4, maybe it will have some purpose. d5 might be coming. I think queen e3 makes sense. I prepare to castle. Discourages d5 because then e5 is a target. I also have the idea of getting this knight to h5. Could be a nice square. Support it with g4. I'm staying flexible which way to castle. Okay, maybe now b4. It takes knight c4, takes. I might be losing the pawn. Oh, b4, there's c4, I win the knight. Yeah, let's go for b4. There's the pin. And yeah, this diagonal definitely has some X-ray vision to it. Takes. f6 comes to mind. I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to play this move. Keep my options open. H5 might happen. H5, F6, Queen F6, Rook F1, and I win F7. Just plant the bishop here. Oh, that's a threat. There. Yeah, I'm going to be losing some pawns, like takes and takes. Most of the queen side might dissolve for me, but can now get away with taking. Knight H5. I think I should take. Yeah, probably Knight D5 coming. Open the bishop. I have D6. Maybe it's worth a try. Hey, it's Witty Alien. How's it going, Witty Alien? You're just joining. I'm low on time. I need to focus. Appreciate the raid, though. Take Knight B3. Knight H5. Queen H6. Knight B3. I think it's worth allowing the knight to survive. Maybe D4. Look at these pawns. So I'm down a piece. I'm down a bishop, but this bishop's dead. Maybe some idea Queen B7. If knight takes, I take. Queen B7. Go for it. Just improving the rook. Trying to trap the knight. Knight's not actually trapped. Ay, ay, ay. No, I'm getting forked. Opponent misses it. Knight C2 is available. I'm down a piece. Still fighting, though. What to do? There goes my queen. And probably a rook. Any stalemate trap? Oh, there goes my other thing. Okay, I resign. Good game. What a crazy position. It was feeling good, like around here. But black was just in time to castle. Yeah, rook e3 wasn't actually attacking the knight, it was defended. Yeah, black was surviving. But in this position, yeah, there was a more precise way to play, taking than having f6 as an option. Okay, good fight. Yeah, again, if you're just joining, we are about an hour into the Lichess title arena, the 960 title arena. Not doing so great. I've only won 2 games out of 7, so but yeah, every game I'm playing a title player, trying to make up some new openings. Playing Rekcul. Okay, first berserking game. So this is more like a bullet game now. We both lose an increment. Take my time to figure out my setup. Very Caro Khan-like. It was castle queenside. Trying to get some initiative here. Take and then yeah, maybe it's just equal. I'm losing a pawn. What to do? Trying to grab space. D4 on tap. Doesn't really do much though. Maybe D3. Oh, there goes my king. Okay. Tough game. I blundered a pawn. Like, queen c6 was not a great move. Probably had to take first. Okay. What's my goal this tournament? Finish in the top 200, maybe. There's 238 players, so that should be reasonable. Top 100 is within reach, though. Berserk. If my opponent doesn't berserk back, then it's going to be tough. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm giving time odds. But the worst part is I'm giving increment odds too. So I don't have increment to work with. So I'm going to have to either try and simplify quickly or attack quickly. A couple strategies here. Yeah, no time to overthink things. Maybe F4 coming. That's already a weird line. Maybe it's okay. Pawn takes pawn, queen b2. Here I can take with a rook. I mean, d4 should probably be played soon. Take and double up. Making progress. Queen f2 on tap. e4 takes. Let's just go into the endgame. So 2 knights. Hmm. I think I'm winning now. How is black stopping the pawn? e4 pawn is very crucial in preventing bishop f5. Okay, let's go. Berserk win. Let's try and build a streak. I was not expecting to win that so cleanly without really getting into like dangerous time trouble. I'll berserk again. I feel confident. I'll play like this move. c4. You can go for like double fianchetto. That pawn's not berserking again. d4 might be coming. Oh, d4 I win the bishop, actually. Okay, we have a pretty tame opening. Bishop c5. Here, rook d3. Yeah, we have to trade. Okay, same strategy as last time. Trade everything and try and win in the endgame. I might end up taking on f6 if I get the chance. Maybe not here. Get the king towards the center. Oh, good move. To go for e4. Knight c2, bishop b2. Yeah, these pieces might get stuck. Already king is maybe coming to d3. It's tricky though. Very tricky. I'm winning the knight. I think I am. There's takes, but then here I hit the knight. Is this line too? Can I convert with the time situation? Trying to restrict the bishop. The danger is having all my pawns get traded off. Restrict the king. This is progress. This is good progress. Restricting the bishop again. Should be winning this pawn. Knights are so strong in the center like this. Like the bishop's confined to the edge. I control like all the central dark squares. It's actually kind of beautiful. It's not stalemate. Plenty of time. Okay. Oh, that took work. The knights got so powerful. Like, usually the bishop thrives in open positions, but I was literally controlling all these squares with my knights. So the bishop could only access these squares. And that gave me time just to make progress with the pawn. I was fortunate that, yeah, white or black allowed king. Was it king d2? Like here, knight takes b3. I wasn't sure what's going on. Because even if I attack, there's knight a1 to defend the knight. It's just a big mess. Oh, there's knight e1. Ah, forcing the trade. Yeah, I could have been in trouble. Okay. Top 90 on a berserk win streak. 10 tournament points. 26 behind the leader. Okay, I'll berserk. I want to go for a checkmate. Opponent won't allow it, but funny ideas. If I take, probably not worth it. Yeah, I'm getting kicked around. Oh, I hung a knight. Okay, I'm giving knight odds. Hopefully not more than knight odds. Oh, this is so unpleasant. That was a good move too. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm winning. Okay, what a change of tides. The tides have turned. What a messy game. Let's just not blunder a queen. There. Might as well do this. Okay. 3 berserk wins in a row. Let's go. Oh, 15 tournament points. The arena gambit is paying off. I sacrificed some losses earlier to eventually build my confidence. '64th place. Trying to raise my rating. Thank you, slow learner.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, berserking again. I feel like I'm performing better berserking compared to not berserking. I feel like I can play some London type setup, maybe. Knight b6, bishop b3, b5. Maybe I can like play a Ponziani type setup too. If a4, bishop c2, my things are stuck. Eventually d4 probably. I want to castle first. Bishop c4, bishop d3. Getting some reasonable position. Take. I'll play b3. I have the option for knight takes b3 too. I'd probably still take with pawn, keep the knight restricted. b5's attacked. Oh, there's queen b3 as well to check. Knight c2. Wasn't sure there. f4. Oh. Not great to allow that. It's an interesting position though. Trying to undermine Black's whole setup here. If takes, I take, and then win the knight. I wasn't sure what to do there. There we go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, realize I should turn on the heart rate monitor. Am I still on the streak? I am. That's 4 Berserk wins in a row. Top 50 now. Trying to gain back the rating. Yeah, my heart rate probably peaked like over 150 there. 133 now. Trying to calm down. Playing the OneTrapMan. Berserk again. Okay, double Berserk. I play a London? London time. Go for the bishop trade. Okay, this comes with check. I mean, we're just trading. Queen g2. I'll castle queenside. Okay, always play king b1. Trying to harass a rook. Have this move. So there's this pin. And some targets in black's position. Knight c3 might be the idea. And knight d6 as well. Okay. Taking e4. I was expecting rook g4. Rook a6 is kind of awkward. I'm doing well on time. Not so scared of the sack. Maybe I should be. I mean, the knight covers a1. Ready to trade queens. Okay. The streak continues. I'm top 30 now. I was struggling to like get in the top 100. Feels like a few minutes ago. But how things can change. So 25 points. I'm 17 points out of first. This player has not lost a game. Wow. VM. Oh, I'm playing, who is this? Andreassen, I think. I think that's Andreassen. I can't berserk him. But can I play this? And target the queen. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Bishop c3. I mean, we could trade. I feel like I've already gone wrong. Just trade. Oh, I can't do the same idea because the queen is on c3. I have to play this move. Oh. That's not the worst thing ever. My pieces are not on good squares, though. Offer the bishop trade. I have to develop the knight somehow. F5. Try f5. Oh, there's c4 maybe. Should have considered. Take, take. I have this move. If I take, 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 maybe it's playable. Wait, do I have castling rights? I think I do. Yeah, okay. Now the plan is to play e5. Positionally, it's not looking great though. Can I play e5 here? There's queen d5. I might have to go for it though. Oh wait, this doesn't work at all because takes rook e1. Yeah, c5 is weak. Maybe I can try this and knight e6. I'm in trouble though. I mean, if I didn't play e5, I was still probably in trouble. Okay, giving back the pawn. So this. Queen d5. Let's try it. It might be a pretty quick defeat from here. And the hope is that queen f7 will hold. I see the bits, but I can't read the message right away. Thanks for the bits. Play this. Yeah, knight c6 is coming. f4 doesn't work. Yeah, I feel like whatever I do, where can I move the queen? I can't move the queen to save the knight because I got forked. So queen c7. Uh-oh. I have this move. It's not looking good, though. Yeah, I'm already trying to think how can I set up the stalemate trap. That's not a good sign. Take, take. Might as well take here. f4. I can't even take back because queen c8. h5 maybe? Never resign when you have a queen and knight. Take there. My king's a little bit airy. Knight f5 if the knight ever gets unpinned. Queen d8 now coming. Also c6 is coming. There. Okay, I resign. I had queen and knight, but why was it gonna make a new queen? Tough game. There goes my streak. It was fun while it lasted. So we're just over halfway through the tournament. So the question earlier was from Mate Agent, asking, do you feel like that players under masters should focus on slow chess and less blitz if they want to develop their game faster? I would say yes. Yeah, generally if you prioritize like at least 10-minute chess or longer, then you'll learn a lot more from the games. Like you can go more in depth. Wait, this is almost normal chess. It was very similar to normal chess. A London opening time. It's just the knight, bishop, and rook are switched on the king side. Okay, so I guess I'll develop c3. It feels weird to fianchetto like this. Like usually you don't fianchetto in the London. Wow. Take, take. Let's play this. Hitting the rook, bishop still hit. Pawn is hit now too. So I'm up the exchange now. Trying to get rid of this bishop. It takes, I trap the queen. Rook e2, I guess, is possible. Yeah. And there's bishop f1. Actually, maybe it's working out well. Rook e8. Gotta move him a lot quicker. No. There we go. Oops. Okay. Okay, not the cleanest finish, but a finish nonetheless. Back on track. Zurich win, top 30. Yeah, heart rate is definitely being raised this stream. I'm hoping my opponent berserks back. If they don't, who's this? A Polish Grandmaster. Yeah, if they don't, then I'm kind of in trouble. Okay, what opening to play? Just play this. Yeah, this is going to be tough to survive. I'll try my best though. That's all I can do. Probably castle queenside. This knight needs to be developed. I want to play king b1, knight c1, and then queen f1. Or maybe go for this sort of attack. Is this move possible? Yeah. What to do? Oh, I'm losing this pawn. I think I just resign, although I do trap the rook. I'll fight on a little bit longer. If it takes, maybe I have the skewer. I'm down 2 pawns. That's not even my biggest worry. Biggest worry is time. If I can get a knight to d5 and pawn on c4, maybe my opponent will blunder a fork. It's the biggest hope. Pre-move this. That's not the best pre-move because a5. Actually, don't know what my plan is. Rook here, king here. If rook e8. Still down 2 pawns. Okay, I resign. What to do? Tried to fight there. Not quite enough. Yeah, there's definitely times where I should not be berserking, but still felt like I had some chances even worse in the endgame. And Green Knight seems to be berserking every single game. There's definitely one strategy to like try and just play as many games as possible. Sindarov in first. I think this opponent berserked earlier. Right? No. Did they? Oh, maybe they didn't. Oh, no. Just as I say, maybe I shouldn't be berserking. What's my opening plan? England Gambit? Let's play a King's Indian setup. Half hippo, half cow. Maybe a5 at some point. Probably just go for completion of the hippo. I think playable. Wow. White's on the offensive. Take and maybe win the pawn. Ooh, that's a tricky move. Okay, feeling f4, rook g8. Queen h4, bishop b2. I'm not sure. Maybe I have knight g6 after queen h4. Oh! That was not good. Forgot the queen defended. Okay, can I go on the offensive now? Knight h4. It's equal material. 2 knights for 2 bishops. Pawns are somehow equal. I use my g file maybe. Bishop e2. Bishop e2, queen g3. Pawn is hanging. Develop with tempo. I have this idea. Bishop f6, I take it. Takes. Wait, what's happening? Takes. Am I just losing? I think I'm just losing. Oh, that's sad. Um, my only hope. Uh-oh. I got double checkmated. Okay. What to do? Interesting game. Opponents went full aggro mode. Top 40. I feel like I'm close to breaking even in terms of rating. Let's see. I've gained 2 points this whole tournament out of 17 games. Yeah, I think the strategy is to berserk. At least I'm not playing a grandmaster this time. All the pawns are defended. So I guess G4. Bishop H2. Put the knight in D3 maybe. I'll castle first. We're getting a sharp position. Oh, I'm hanging a knight. Grab this move. Some idea to try and use the bishop. Oh no. It might be too little too late. There's some hope. This bishop is so bad now though. C4. I'm trying to create chances. Take, take, take. Threatening C5. Yeah, there's some hope here. Despite the fact I blundered so many things a few moves ago. If I can win the E4 pawn, I mean, knight's pinned. King takes, I still take. That's a move. Let's take with check. Discover check. Bishop's playing a role now. Some kind of fork. I'm not taking the bishop. Plans to trap the knight. Might be hard to do with the knight defended. I'm still down a piece, but down a piece for 2 pawns. Back to pieces. Have this idea too. I have to go for this. So if takes, I fork the knight and rook. Also just trap the knight. F4 might be coming. Ah, that's a move. So I'll go for F4. Fascinating position. E6 on tap. B pawn moves, I win the rook. Might be crumbling. No, that was a mouse up. Okay. Oh, I was almost holding on there. It was such a cool position too. Another 3 was a good find. Here I was optimistic. The problem is I can't really play F5 without allowing knight E5. But maybe I could still try it. No, rook H8 was the best try. Ah, G5 takes and then F5 is an idea. A tricky position. Okay. I'm tied with David Navarra. I don't think David's berserking though. So, yeah, if my opponent doesn't berserk, I won't berserk. We'll have maybe a slower pace game for the next one. Can you play the cow opening? I had like half a cow earlier. It's harder to do in 960 though. White was sneakily attacking that pawn. Okay, and the bishops are naturally double fianchettoed. Gain some space with F5. This knight's a little bit awkward. Like maybe it'll just move to D6. Oh, I'm playing Saric. Saric is a strong grandmaster from Serbia. Some symmetry here, but also some asymmetry. Poke at this pawn. There's knight here, bishop D7. Yeah, this square is weak. I have king F7. There's also this move. Offering the bishop trade. So if I take and then queen a8. And knight c6. I might try it though. Looks interesting. So knight c6 I take here first, take here, take knight e4. I don't think knight e7 is a concern. Yeah, knight e7 take here. The knight should get trapped. So the line is takes, knight e4. Simply trying to win the pawn. Oh, I missed knight e6. The knight's not trapped. If I play this, there's f4. I think I have to try that. I'm going to be down exchange. That's not pretty. Wow, rook takes f5. I mean, my king's going to be completely naked. I survive like king g8. Question which way to run. White's gonna take the pawn with check. I'm up a piece here. But yeah, White's bringing in some attackers. I'm probably just toast. Knight e4 doesn't work. Might as well try. Knight g7 loses a knight. I think I have to try it though. Queen e6, king h8. And hope for rook c1 counterplay. Yeah, I'm down 3 pawns if I lose a knight. Oh, there's queen e6. That's not good. Imagine there's some force mate here. Queen d6, king e8. I'm not immediately seeing it. Rook e4. Oh, there's a mate. Okay. My opponent found it quicker than me. What to do? Good game. So, I found my way back to a 4-game losing streak. But last time I was on a 4-game losing streak, I pretty quickly found like a nice winning streak. Or at least I won, lost 2, and then went on the winning streak. Okay, I'll berserk. b3. I think I want to play this and this. Oh, tricky, tricky. All right. I'll make it crazy. At least try to. Oh! Wow, what a bad opening on my part. We'll treat it as a gambit, though. White's ready to castle kingside. I trap the queen somehow. I want to play this move. I'm taking away h7 and g6. Oh, that's a good move. Move a lot faster. Almost some mating ideas. If Knight moves, I mate. It feels so good. Okay. Okay. What was White's idea? Rook takes? Ah, Queen H7. It still doesn't work because I'm mating in the end. Okay. So the blunder opening worked out really well. It was all a deep gambit to smother mate. Have to do some more of that. Okay. New opponent. Berserk. Hopefully prompt my opponent to berserk back, but maybe not. Okay. And that last game gave me a whole wealth of confidence. Oh, opponent's berserking back. Okay. Nice. Let's play this. Develop. Short on space here. I just have to be grateful for what I have. Maybe b5 at some point. Well, kingside castle. I mean, defend and attack. I don't think it's so bad now. The White's king is still in the center. Can probably get away with taking. I mean, there's this move first. Knight c2. Let's leave the tension. Wow. Now a5. I'm building the tension. His knight's attacked. That's a good move. I think I'll just sack. Sack a knight for 2 pawns. At least it's easier to play. Oh, I missed this move. Okay, I'm going to be down 2 pieces. Maybe still have some counterplay. Yeah, I'm down 2 knights for 2 pawns. What is this move? What a weird move. This move. I can't take, but now the rook's pinned to the knight. Take. Play h5. Uh-oh. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was really close. I was getting hurt, but managed a dirty flag. So 2 Berserk wins in a row. 33rd place. Ali Reza. I didn't even see Ali Reza leading the tournament. 61 points. So I'm, 27 points away from Ali Reza. What's my opening plan? Play b3. Another double fianchetto. Control the center. Probably look to castle kingside. Gain more space. Oh, black castle's queenside. Okay. I'm making things spicy. Yeah, bishop's kind of dead, but so is this bishop. I'll keep storming. Yeah, very spicy position. Question whose attack will be stronger. I'm not cracking black's position right away. I think b4, c5 is an idea. Bishop c3, rook a1 also. There's knight b4, knight c6. Yeah, maybe I just go for this. Threaten the fork. Because if like takes, knight c6 takes, knight here, and then c5, the queen can come in. It was really tempting to go for this right away. I'll save it for next move. Yeah, so now the knight's on c5, but the idea is to play b4. Remove the knight and then c5, queen a6. If takes, b4 takes king a8. Rook fb1. I might have to go for this first. Okay, now I have b4. Ah, the queen wants to come here. c5. Basically trapping the knight. Oh, there's still queen c8 though. Queen c8, we trade. Might as well take. Yeah, maybe I should have taken. Not sure. Wow. Yeah, black forces a queen trade. This is going to be tough to win. Okay, threatening knight d6 now, or knight b7, forking d8 and d6. Black's a bit stuck. d5, I'll take it. Yeah, black's very stuck. D-pawn's pinned, knight's tied down, rook's tied down. Take this first. Okay, cleaning up. Attack finally worked. Okay. Wasn't easy, but even after the queen trade, I was able to keep the pressure there. So another streak, 3 Berserk wins in a row. Currently top 30. All right, I don't think I'm berserking this opponent. Oh, I'll berserk. Okay. C3. Play bishop e6. It's kind of annoying. Maybe it's playable. Knight d6 I take and knight f5. Oh, there goes my castling rights. Some concern about bishop h5, but I'll have knight g6. Might be threatening this now. Maybe not, though. This move. Crazy position. I couldn't take because queen e7 would be checkmate. There. Bishop e5 maybe. Moving too slowly. What a move. What to do? A little bit slow there. Good game though. Super sharp position. Opponent was just faster and stronger. So there goes my streak. I'm getting a lot of games in. Can I play a London? I think London's playable. And t4, bishop f4. And e3. I mean, e5 might be coming. It's actually hard to stop. And there's queen c3 hitting this pawn. Okay, now e5 is not coming. c5 might be coming. Am I losing a pawn? I think I'm losing a pawn. Oops. That was my worst London opening. Queen b3. At least I'll try and develop. Can I take and then take? Problem is takes, and then there's so many issues. There. I could just castle. Bishop's almost trapped, but not quite. And c3. Maybe now I can take. It's not pretty. I'll use the pawn as a shield, preventing knight f3. Oh, I didn't prevent that move though. I have this move. Really? It kind of makes sense. Rook e4. Can I take? Take. King f8. I don't think it's enough. Take d6, take e6, take b8, take b8, take e6, king f8, take g6. Yeah, I'm just down a full rook. Rook e4. Rook e4, because yeah, at least now I'm still threatening to take. I take on e7. I gotta try it. Okay, so knight here. Preventing queen e1 and, okay, knight c2 is already prevented. Keep attacking the rook. I mean, queen c1 is an idea, just to trap the knight. Take. Yeah, that was bad timing. I have to take, and then king takes g2. It's not pretty. Oh, do I have knight e1? Knight e1. It's worth a try. I mean, rook d2, though. I can't take. Can take here. At least I have the increment. I'm not used to having the increment. So pawns are equal. And it's rook for knight. Queen e2. Knight. I have to do this and this. Am I getting mated? Oh, I probably am. Please blunder this. It's not looking good. I mean, g5 probably is cleanest. I have to attack with my king. Oh, well played. Okay. Tough game. Got in trouble there. Thank you, Time Took, who subbed earlier. Appreciate it. Okay, hovering around 30th, 31st place currently. 39 points. Yeah, it's kind of a close race for first. Okay, playing this opponent again. I learned my lesson berserking against him earlier. F4 makes sense. So let's develop the knights first. Maybe this. I feel like I'm going to have to employ the same setup. This does allow d4, knight c4. Eventually I do want to play f5. Maybe queen b4. Might be threatening to take and just trade. It's an interesting setup. f5 is also definitely an idea. Pawn is pinned to the rook. Okay, so I could take. Maybe it's better to keep the pressure, like f5. f5 takes. Again, that leads to some trades. I mean, c5 is maybe a move. Maybe I can play f5. Okay, I have an idea. Takes and then I castle. And I'll connect the rooks. Opponent doesn't go for it. So can I take their trade? And this is a natural move. Yeah, maybe again I can use the same idea. Take and then castle. And there's also knight takes maybe, or takes first and then queen takes. Very tense position. I think I will castle. I mean, I'm sacking a pawn. Like if it takes, I'll be down a pawn, but my bishops are finding more life. I have to take with king. Oh, can white castle queenside? I mean, white castle and queenside would lose the a pawn. Just kind of forgot that was possible. White could still potentially castle either way. But I don't think they can castle kingside when I'm controlling e1. Can't castle through check. Okay, now... I mean, queen takes b3 is always a move to keep in mind. There's also this move, because the bishop side down to e1, the rook e1, knight side down, of course, it's pinned to b2. So this might be the main threat. Okay, white wants to play bishop g3. I think I'm okay with that. King b6. Oh no, my bishop. Yeah, all the pieces are like nicely placed now. The king is decently safe on b6. I'm doing well on time, threatening this now too, which I guess doesn't quite work. Black's threatening this, or white's threatening this. I mean, king a7 is probably the safe move. Yeah, I'll just play king a7, defending backwards with the queen. I'm realizing this might be a move takes, but then I take on b2, and rook and bishop would be hit. I'm threatening to take on b2 anyway. White pins the bishop. That's a good move. If I play this... Wait, does this just win? Because king here it's mate, king here I take with check. And knight takes with mate. Yeah, let's start. Ooh, still takes work. Maybe this? No, wait. Not get mated. Maybe I moved too quickly there. Take. And just this move. Over defend b7. Now I can take. Okay, this is mate. Okay, that was a nice game. I mean, white got the space from early on, but I got this nice kind of construction on the queen side. And then it was a nice pawn sacrifice, like d6 and castling to connect the rooks. Okay. Thank you, not a GM. Happy 51 months. So 28 minutes left. 29th place. Playing Zubrrr, who beat me earlier. We did have a close fight earlier. What do I want to play here? D5 is probably most standard. Yeah, I think I'll go for D5. Maybe F5 actually. Yeah, F5 and kind of like a Dutch, but I'm not actually weakening my king. I'm basically playing a Leningrad Dutch. And pieces will probably find their usual squares. Although maybe the bishop is actually better placed on F7 than on C8. Really? Oh, nice move. I was so excited to play a Dutch thinking my king was safe. It's not safe. If I take the bishop, I'm getting mated. Queen b5 would be checkmate. I just resign? I have to fight. I mean, c5. And queen b3 is coming, though. Okay, let's play c5. Queen b3, maybe king c7. But then, yeah, there's going to be some bishop a5 ideas. Is white winning the whole thing? I have d5 here? I have to play d5. Break apart the long distance relationship. I mean, I'm not even that upset. Like bishop takes b7, such a cool idea from early on. I was so oblivious to it too. The hope is that I can eventually use my b file with whatever rook remains. And maybe the bishop can come to life, the knight can come here. Opponent's taking time. Yeah, it's not pleasant with my king aligned with a rook on c1. This pawn's pinned. Rook b8 or king. Or can I take? Maybe I can take. King b7. Might try and tuck the king away on a7, which is no longer possible. King c7, queen f4. I have this move. I think the rook has to move back. Oh, there's that move too. I have this move. I want to run the king to the king side. King does not belong on c6. Allowing knight e5. How does this work? I'll defend the knight. Discover defense. Oh, it's terrifying. Knight b6. Rook b8. And bishop a5 comes, yeah. I'm down 2 pawns here. Like trying to hold on by a thread. If knight e5 I take and pawn takes, it's checkmate. Probably won't happen though. So white still has casting rights on the queen side. That's a move. Play like king. Where does my king even move? King here. Oh, my knight. Oh no. Again, if takes, I checkmate. I'm hoping for knight c7 somehow. White might castle here. Put the king on c1 and rook on d1. Okay, now knight c7. Problem is bishop takes. Maybe it's still survival. Take, take, take. Yeah, white finally castles. b5, knight b6. I'm so restricted. Rook b8, d6. Okay, I'll try this. I create the square on b8 for the king. Oh, that's a fork. I resign. Okay. That was rough. That was pretty rough. I mean, I was probably just dead after bishop takes b7. Opponent played well that game. So 41 points. I don't think my opponent was stream sniping. Yeah, the pin was noticeable. I tried to put on some acting show though. Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, that was weird. I've never seen that before. Okay, berserking. Where do my pieces want to go? e4. I'm trying to gain space. Knight will come here. Yeah, I think I'll go for kingside castling. Okay, some imbalance. I actually don't know. Castle kingside or queenside? Or just leave the king in the center. I'll probably castle kingside. There's also this idea. Might not work right away. But it might work if my rooks are connected. Okay, I'm going to go for d4. Yeah, this e6 square looks nice for the rook. I take on d6, probably not. Rook e1. Wow. So that's a good transformation. Knight c7 I can take. Takes, pawns defended. Black has an increment and I don't, so it looks like I'm up a lot of time, but it's deceiving. This should work. Does it not work? This move? Okay, plenty of time. Okay. Oh, these games take work. Approaching 50 tournament points. Playing Goltsev. Double Berserk. Yeah, after the tournament, I can hang around and answer questions. I see various questions in chat, which I don't quite have the time to answer now. Ooh, try this move. Looks like I'm trapping the bishop. Oh, there's this move though. The queen g5, 97. Yeah, getting forked. Leaving the knight here, I think it was more valuable to take the pawn first. Take and not be pinned. I could have taken here probably. Hmm. Okay, this should be winning. That was a nice line. Play fork in the end. Ooh, it's still tricky. Okay. Chess is a draw. Yeah, I saw this line takes in here, but d5, good resource. Maybe there was something better, like this move. I don't know. And then here, I actually, like, I wasn't sure whether to play this. Here, it's still a draw though. King e3, here, here, here. Yeah, white would probably have enough time to hold. Okay. Was that my first draw? I think it was. Approaching the end of the tournament. Berserk. Trying to finish strong. C4. Maybe d4. We'll play some kind of Kali Zubrrr type setup. This could be an issue. Could take with knight. Could take with rook. I'll take with knight. Maybe knight f5 ideas. Alright, the king side is looking awfully juicy. Do I have some funny lines? Knight f5. Take, take. I mean, might as well play this. Threatening various knight moves. Now threatening this. f6 is coming probably. Oh, that move I forgot about. Yeah, I'm probably not better here. f4. I'm trying something. Yeah, down a pawn. Yeah, this is a free rook. And I'll take on d8 with check, so there's no perpetual. Oh, I'd actually be mating that line. Take. Gotta move faster though. Oh, I hung a queen. Oh no, my queen. Oh. Please, queen, please. Oh, my time. That was sad. I won the rook. I just got forked. Knights are so tricky. Okay, 7 minutes left. Still time for maybe a couple more games. I did have the one stalemate trick in the end, but yeah, it was pretty obvious what I was trying to do. Maybe top 30 is still within reach. Okay, double berserk. Yeah, this pawn's attacked, so I'll develop the knight. Maybe I'll go for... I should not be thinking for this. I should be thinking. I should just be thinking more quickly. Okay, b5. Oh, it's awkward though. Oh, my bishop is so bad. What have I done? It's even worse now. My idea is to put the knight on b4 eventually. Trade knights with me? Well, what's my plan for my bishop? Maybe here in b5. Okay, can I trade it? Can trade it, but then my pawns are bad. Yeah, really ugly position. Asios, thanks for the raid. If you're just joining, I have really ugly position now. I'm trying to survive. Maybe a4. Last attempt at a pawn storm. Yeah, shout out to Asios. Hope you had a good stream. Okay, going for the rook trade. That's a move. And this move. Also a good move. Draw. I'm smelling it. I'm smelling it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Yeah, okay. I smelled it. There we go. There's the first stalemate trap of the tournament. Okay. I was down on time, losing position. Had to set it up. Okay. Time for one more game. I'll be able to finish the tournament on a happy note. Hopefully I can finish on an even happier note with this game. Opponent grabbing space early. What was my light squared bishop doing? Can I find life? Yeah, I'm also casting queenside. Maybe this. Uh-oh. Play this. Hey, it's a closed position. Black has more space though. Maybe I can pretend I'm a roly-poly. Yeah, I'm employing the roly-poly strategy. Trade with me? I'm winning a pawn. Might be. If I win the pawn, I'm probably not worse. Trade with me? Queen g6. Might be too much. Then bishop d1 first. Making progress. Gotta move quicker. Oh, I hung a queen. No, why did I do that? Take the pawn. Oh, I'm so sad. Draw. Oh, I got mated. Oh, I'm kind of sad, even though I was happy after the previous game. That was a fine position. I probably should have just not hung my queen. Well, that's the tournament. That was a fun tournament. Congratulations, Ali Reza. 90 points. Yeah, it's different with the increment. It's harder to like pass 100 points for the 3 hours. Anyway, I hope people enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Almost done with my tea. So I think I'm going to wrap things up. Unless, should I stay around? There were some questions earlier. Someone was asking about Torch earlier, but I don't really know much about Torch to provide any insightful answer. If there were questions earlier that you want answered, I guess now's the time to ask. Oh yeah, the D4 course is on pause. Life got too busy, but hopefully sometime this year it can be released. Torch or Torture? Yeah, Torch is like it's a chess engine, but I think Stockfish is still clearly the best engine out there. So that's what I use for most study. Scrabble time question mark. I could play a game of Scrabble. I'm tired though. How about this? How about I do the Chessle? I like that suggestion. Chessle. I've not done Chessle in a while. This is like the Wordle for chess. You're supposed to guess the opening. I usually do expert mode. And what is this? I actually don't know what this is. Oh, if it's like exact notation, like maybe captures versus non-captures. Okay, so this is going to be my first Chessle guess. That's definitely not the right solution, but these are common moves played in the opening. Submit. Okay, so I'm on track. So D4, D5. Ah, so we're probably going to have a French or a Caro-Kann. Probably Caro-Kann? And then knight of 3, maybe like bishop f5. Oh, what's the line here? Is it knight of 3? Or maybe it's h4. I don't know the line here. Oh no. Maybe it's knight of 3. That's probably not the right move. Okay, well I have the first several moves. So, but I don't know the line. E6, is it C4? No, it can't be C4. I guess C4 in the first guess. So what is it not? It's not knight C3. It's not bishop D3. It's not C4. So maybe bishop E2 and knight D7. Hey, I got it. Okay. Some Caro-Kann theory. Okay, that's Chessle. So, yeah, I would like to play Scrabble, but I feel like my urge for eating food is greater than my urge for playing Scrabble right now. Oh, there was a question, who would you pick as a teammate for team chess? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking this question. Probably either Yasser or Levy. I think Levy meshes well with my style, but Yasser would be a good storyteller. So, yeah, what more to say? Oh, I was going to say, let's find someone to raid, but GM Solver, thanks for sending the raid. Shout out to Casper. I hope you had a good tournament. I assume you were also playing the 960 arena. GM Solver finished 18th. Nice job. Yeah, what did I finish? I finished 33rd. I had a very bad start. Like I lost 4 in a row my first 5 games, but had some streaks. Berserked a lot. Berserk rate was 61%. So anyway, if you're just joining, I'm actually wrapping things up. I've been streaming for the last 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's time to find some food. Let's send it over to... Oh, let's send it over to... Oh, wait a minute. They might be wrapping up. Yeah, I was gonna send it to like Anna Cramling in the Collegiate Chess League, but they're wrapping things up. Oh, it's Anna Cramling. Oh no. Do I cancel the raid? I was gonna send the raid to Anna Cramling, then I saw she was wrapping up her stream. So then I was gonna send the raid to Ilya Nizhnik streaming on the St. Louis Chess Club. But with Anna Cramling joining, or Anna Cramling and chat joining, okay. I was saying earlier how I wanted food, but what do I do? What do people want? I'll do one thing of people's choosing. I could play Scrabble. I could I could play Drawback Chess. I just played like 3 hours of 960 chess. Play Scrabble against Anna. I saw Anna play Scrabble once against I think it was Virtual. Some cool unexpected collaboration. Okay, I'll do one Drawback Chess. How about Drawback Chess? Here we go. Yeah, this is a new variant I've been playing a lot recently. I'll just join the queue. If you haven't seen it before, the way it works is you're given a drawback. And your opponent's given a different drawback, and you don't know your opponent's drawback. So my drawback is called Hold Them Back. You lose if your opponent moves a pawn to your side of the board. Okay, hopefully I'm not getting stream sniped. This might be ending really quickly if a pawn lands on b4, but I'll have to hold him back. Yeah, this is terrifying. So I'm playing restrictively. I don't want any pawns coming into my crib. Turn the volume down. I don't think I mind, like, if e5's played, this should be fine. Maybe I'll play bishop f4. So then if e5, I take, win a pawn. I have had this drawback before. I think I managed to win before. Like, if the opponent doesn't know it, then it's possible to like play prophylactically. But of course it's difficult. Like the game could potentially end in like 2 more moves. A c5 would be super annoying. Okay, we see e5 though. So I'm going for the queen trade. It's nice winning a pawn. That's one less pawn to worry about getting to my side of the board. Yeah, my opponent doesn't know my drawback. And I don't know my opponent's drawback. Hey, another free pawn. I don't think it's possible for us to have the same drawback. Otherwise, maybe e5 would win. It is true. Yeah, my opponent could have won the game if they took my bishop. But again, they don't know my drawback, so it was worth taking the risk. What to do here? c2's attacked. I'll queenside castle. Actually, I'll play bishop d3. I think I want to keep the rook supporting the pawn. Yeah, it's I think unknown how many drawbacks there are. There is like the drawback glossary on the homepage, but that will only show the drawbacks that you've encountered while playing this game. So it's not actually a complete list. I wonder what my opponent's drawback is. I mean, they've played kind of normal moves. See, like g6, rook e. They're not like alternating between colors. Or are they? Are they alternating between colors? No, they're not. Because d4 and f8 are both dark squares. Yeah, it's very difficult to guess the drawback most of the time. I'm feeling good though. I feel like I'm at a point where even if my opponent knows my drawback, it's hard to actually like get a pawn to my territory. Like, I'm controlling a lot of space. What to do? Connect my rooks. I think the king on g3 would be a nice spot. I want to play h5, but I don't really want to allow g5. So, yeah, transferring over to the d file, maybe preparing bishop c4. And now I probably don't want to play bishop c4. But this looks like a fine move, just offering the trade. I will find out my opponent's drawback after the game. So, yeah, maybe people can speculate what it is. Okay, still under control. There's this move. Trading bishops. Interesting. I really want to trap the rook now. I'm going to play b4. This takes away the only, what was the only safe square on the 5th rank. But it's not easy to attack the rook. Like f4, there's knight takes e4. So maybe I can play knight c1, preparing knight d3. And then the rook will be trapped. Oh, but knight c7 is a good move. That's not easy. Have to be really careful getting into the endgame too. Wait, I have f4 here. Oh no, f4 allows... It would have allowed knight takes e4. Opponent misses it. So I still have to hold him back. But I don't see a black pawn getting into my territory anytime soon. That's a free knight. Okay, time to clean up. Yeah, if a5, it would threaten to win the game instantly, but there's en passant. Okay, that's a free king. Yeah, in this game, it's possible to hang the king. Opponent's drawback was bipartisanship. You cannot move left twice in a row or right twice in a row. That's a tough one. I had that drawback before. Oh, but apparently the drawback I had was considered to be harder. So pawn moving straight is not left or right. But with the bishop moving here, that's right. And then they wouldn't be able to play this because that would be left. Should I do one more? I was going to wrap things up. I'm tired. But drawback chess is so much fun. My urge to play drawback chess is slightly higher than my urge to consume food. Okay, I'll do one more. Back to lobby, join queue. Uh-oh. Absolution. When one of your non-bishop pieces captures, it must seek absolution. What is absolution? By starting its turn next to one of your bishops before it can move again. What? What? When one of your non-bishop pieces captures, it must seek absolution by starting its turn next to one of your bishops before it can capture again. Okay, so rather than move again. Okay. So basically I have to keep my bishops alive. I can't afford to trade bishops. I haven't had this one before. Oh, it's a weird one. I think I'll play the hippo. Because that way the bishops are not likely to be traded. Yeah, this might be a new one. Absolution. There might be a scenario where I want to promote to a bishop, so my non-bishop pieces can seek absolution. So when it says next to, does diagonal count? Like if I play here, I haven't made any captures yet, so I'm still free to do what I want. Yeah, I have no intentions of taking the knight. That would be bad. Or this knight. So what could white's drawback be? Just seeing how they've played. They're playing very normally. So it highlighted red to designate that I've made a capture and won't be able to capture again. Interesting. I mean, another strategy here is just to trade. Like, if we can trade knights, even trade knight for bishop. Okay, I'm completing my hippo setup. Yeah, we'll trade again. Yeah, I'm really not being affected so much. Now, there's a scenario... Okay, never mind. I was going to say if rook takes, I would take and play queen here to fork the bishop and knight. Not quite happening. Maybe rook a7. No, rook a7, bishop c7. How about this move? Yeah, if we trade knights, I'll be fine. If my bishops do the capturing, then yeah, it's totally fine. Uh-oh. I want to take the rook. It's not worth it to take the rook, though. I could take the pawn, though. Yeah, nice just to take the pawn. And white's saving their rook. Yeah, that's funny. I had no intention of taking it. Ah, but I can't take. Because I'm not next to... So, can I test this? Can I play this? Now it's next to the bishop. Or does it have to be adjacent? I guess I won't find out. I'll take with bishop, so if I took with knight, then the knight wouldn't be able to capture. Yeah, again, like White's leaving the rook hanging. I don't want to take it though. Maybe I can play this move. Trying to win this bishop. Uh-oh. Wait, what if I take? Take. Oh, that's really annoying. I mean, I can win a piece. I feel like this move, it's the type of move White would only play if they know my drawback. They're trying to get rid of my bishop. So, yeah, now I might actually be in trouble. I might as well give away one bishop. The problem is takes. I can't move my rook to take anything. So maybe I'll take here, and then take with rook. Oh, now my knight needs to seek absolution. The knight won't be able to capture anything. But I still have a bishop, so it's okay. Uh-oh. But I'm pinned. I play this move? I'm low on time, too. How do I seek absolution? Okay, restricting knight b3. Is White gonna take my other bishop? That would be so cruel. Let's play bishop c3. I want to play knight b3 and achieve absolution. We're gonna see knight b1. What if I... Okay, absolution? No. I can't play that. No! I'm hanging my queen. At least I still have my bishop. I forgot, I can't... Ah, so now my knight is absolved, right? Oh! I had 2 seconds there. I've lost both my bishops. Oh, and my rook is... Okay. Check. I'm gonna try and survive. Oh, that was really unfortunate. At least a rook can move, though. Let me try and gain time. Try and build a fortress. I think I want to trade off this rook. Am I going to win on time? I'm so close to winning on time. I won on time. Opponent's drawback was H-file. You can't move to the H-file. Well, yeah, the H-file was never really relevant because White would not be able to expand with moving the H-pawn. Okay, well, I won on time. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap things up. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Anna Cramling earlier for sending the raid. I do really appreciate it. It was a long stream.